السلام عليكم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Tonight I would like to extend to you my support as well as the support of the entire Roots organization. I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you about Roots, an exciting and long overdue project. I have been fortunate to have been a part of this great movement from the very beginning. Roots is a major Palestinian youth organization formed in North America to enrich upcoming generations of young Palestinians by introducing them to their culture, their people, their heritage, and their cause. This organization educates Palestinian youth about their identity and the role they must play in order to achieve peace and freedom in their homeland, Palestine. Young Palestinians born in America are taught how they can help the Palestinian cause by being an active part in our people's struggle and future. By educating ourselves, we can all help educate the American public about our injustice. I'm sure you all feel that the youth of Palestine are our most precious human resource, and their continuing work and dedication will ensure our return to our beloved Palestine. With these concepts in mind, the first project was planned. We all thank God that because of the Palestine Arab Fund and other concerned individuals among you, that a trip to a Palestinian cultural camp in Algeria was made a reality. In the summer of 1986, almost 50 Palestinian youth from all over the U.S., including 4 from Denver, set out on a journey that in the end would prove to be a very rewarding and enlightening experience for all of us. It was off to Algeria, and as it turned out, Palestinian youth from all over the world had come to the camp. We all made many friends among them, and almost immediately were involved in countless activities. We were educated about the history of Palestine from the beginning of time to the present. We were also able to learn of the customs and culture of our people, such as the music which we sing and to which we dance. We all managed to pull together and succeed in getting the best of our unique experience. We were able to fill the gap between ourselves and the Palestinian youth living in other parts of the world, and that in itself was an educational experience for all of us. With so much going for us, leaving was very difficult. We all left Algeria with many friends and many happy memories, but more important, we all returned home with a new feeling of what it means to be Palestinian and a renewed sense of pride in our culture and our heritage. In addition, our knowledge and love for Palestine was greatly enhanced. The end of this trip triggered the organizing of a new project. We knew when our next chance would be, Christmas break, but what would we do and where we would do it was still undecided. After hearing many suggestions, Roots decided they would try the unthought of. There was much talk of a Roots gathering in Texas or elsewhere in the U.S., but the leaders of Roots thought big. To the surprise of everyone, Roots designed a journey to our homeland, Palestine. And come Christmas break, we were on our way. Instead of talking about Palestine as we had so often, both in Algeria and in the U.S., we would actually be there. For many in the group, it was their first time back home. We toured the whole country inside and out, visiting most major cities. But it was our travel through refugee camps and our visit with the Palestinian universities that was most enlightening. The students and staff at the schools were very cooperative and friendly. It was quite an inspiration for all. On the other hand, seeing for ourselves the inhumane way our people lived in the many refugee camps touched us all deeply. It added fuel to our already burning desire for action and change. We realized for the first time that everyone, not just a few of us, but all of us, must do our part to get us moving in the right direction. Unfortunately, the end had come. After spending the last day with our families, it was back to the States. At this point, we all carried a strong and annoying picture in our minds, a picture of our country in the grasp of the iron fist of the evil foreign Zionist rule. Our people in Palestine must face every day the goals of this Zionist regime, the goals that seek to destroy their identity and rid them of their homeland. And these crimes will continue to be committed until we unite and develop the qualities of leadership, organization, and perseverance that will lead us to victory. This is what Roots has in mind and will continue to thrive for. Roots today is alive and kicking. We have only begun our drive toward a strong unity among Palestinian youth living in the U.S., and we must not and will not rest till the day when a Palestinian flag hangs in the air of each and every town in our Palestine. We all yearn for that day when the Palestinian people will be able to determine their own destiny and at last be free from the yoke of Zionism. Long live the Palestinian struggle and its sole legitimate representative, the PLO, and long live Chairman Abu Ammar. One more thing, I think we should all give a hand to who I feel is the most patriotic and dedicated person in the Denver area, Ammi Hamza Alami. He has done so much and he made these trips possible for all of us.